Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Fiji's, and today I'm just going to be talking about the downfall and rise of Fortnite and how it became the #1 game in the world. So, yeah, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I hope you watch the video whole way through, and yeah, enjoy.
Fortnite came out in 2017. It was really fun when it first came out, and that's for a few reasons. So one of the reasons that, in my personal opinion, Fortnite was super fun, like on release, was, correct me if I'm wrong, Fortnite, in my opinion, did bring the genre of battle royale games really out into the console world. There weren't that many games on console that that had battle royale. Like before Fortnite, I'm pretty sure it was H1Z1 and all those, and like the realistic type battle royale games. But Fortnite just took it to a whole nother level. They added the cartoons, like they added like things, like they added the cartoon effect into the game that made it so much more fun to play. And when the game first came out, obviously people didn't know how to play, so it was really fun, like, to just sit there and learn how to play the game. Now, like, if you think about it, it's like skilled matchmaking. It's like you can't even get into a game without getting like shit on fucking by all the sweats, wearing soccer skins and fucking all that shit. Basically, my point is, Fortnite really did bring out the genre to to console players for battle royale, and we didn't have that. So it was really like a new type of game. Like we never really played this kind of stuff. We never had it for console. And Fortnite really, like, it really changed a lot of people's lives, believe it or not. Like Ninja, like, let's be real, Ninja wasn't nobody before fucking Fortnite. A lot of streamers weren't nobody before Fortnite, which is, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm not trying to say it in any type of way, but it's just the facts. If Ninja never played Fortnite, would he really be where he's at right now? That's the point I'm really trying to make. I'm not trying to shit on anybody or bash on anybody. Clearly they're more successful than me, but I'm just stating the facts. Um, but Fortnite, as on a personal level, for me, was like a really fun game. I started playing in season 1 with all my friends. Like, it was really fun. I really loved the game. At one point, at Fortnite's peak is really when I was like my best at the game. I was, as you guys know, I was doing YouTube for the game and all that stuff. Like, it's just like, it was really fun for me. Like, I enjoyed, like, having the feeling of getting on and knowing I'm gonna have fun and, like, just chill and play the game, like, and just have fun, was like the best feeling ever. Like, right now there's really no other game that has topped that yet. Cause now I hop on and it's just really like, oh, like, I don't even know what I want to play, cause nothing was ever just as fun as Fortnite was on it at its peak. And I know I speak for a lot of people when I say that, because a lot of people really did have passion for the game and really enjoyed it. But it's just, it's just something that Epic Games couldn't, like, keep on with, I guess. The fall of Fortnite was, in my opinion, around season 8, like when they started really, like, adding all the bad stuff. Also, one of the main reasons that the game failed and Epic Games just lost all community respect is the fact that they didn't have any, like, they basically were not listening to the community. Like, the people that made the game popular, they weren't keeping them happy. Like, it's a whole lot of things that Fortnite has just, they have taken away, thinking that it's, like, good for the game, but it really wasn't. And they don't care about what the community says. Like, all they care about is the money. All those partnerships with Star Wars and all that, like, no one really wanted that. Like, all the map changes and all that stuff, the storyline, like, it's really shitty, in my opinion. Like, that's really, like, most of the main reason why Fortnite, like, lost all its popularity. So many streamers have switched to playing, Warzone, Valorant, like, all those type of games. They weren't, like, contacting with their community, asking what they liked, what they didn't. They weren't listening to none of that. They were just focused on making money. Like, Fortnite hosted so many tournaments, like, with cash prizes, so people that were good at the game actually, like, got rewarded for playing and being good at the game, which is not like, it's a really good thing, because it did pay a lot of people. Fortnite, like it really embraced its competitive side, but you know, it also like made it bad because, like I said, all those like, you know, cups and all that stuff, like the tournaments, it turned a lot of people to getting better at the game, getting more sweatier to try to win those cash prizes, which really messed up the game. Because now, as I said, you know, it's skilled matchmaking. It's some things wrong and not wrong with that. I mean, skilled matchmaking is, it's good because, you know, all the new players coming in, they if you get shit on, if you're a new player and you get shit on every game, you're just not gonna want to play the game anymore. um but if you're a good player already, let's say you're like a really decent player and you stop playing for a little while because whatever the case is, and you decide, all right, let's hop back on and, you know, play a game, like, just why not see if how the game is now, you're still a high rank and you're still a high level, and your Fortnite skill has, your physical skill has really gone down since the last time you played. And Fortnite's just putting you in games with a whole bunch of sweats that play all day every day. That's one thing that really ruined the game, because Fortnite was never like that. It was always to hop on, have fun, get into some random duos, squads, you know, meet some new people, have some fun, you know, play scrims every once in a while with your friends, you know, like, that's what really Fortnite was about, for the community, and not for long, because Fortnite will not, I guarantee you, Fortnite will not be that big how it is now in, let's say, like a few months to a year, if they keep going the way they're going, because most people have already given up on the game and they're done playing it, which really sucks, because like I said, I had a lot of good memories on that game. I literally spent countless hours on that game, day and night, late nights playing scrims with my friends, you know, all that stuff. Like, that's really just what the game was about, having fun, and they really messed up on that, because it's really not any fun no more. But you know, it is what it is. Hopefully Epic decides to, you know, improve the game and start listening to the community again, so the game can just be fun how it was. I know Fortnite had a lot of a really big scene on YouTube. A lot of teams, people were grinding for teams, all that stuff, and it's not really just the same anymore. Like, people have moved on, like I said. But yeah, I mean, that's really my opinions on the game right now, and how Fortnite became, you know, the biggest game, and how it just flopped. But like I said, hopefully Epic, you know, I'm not gonna say hopefully they watch the video, but hopefully they really take it in depth on what they're doing wrong, and they realize where they're going wrong at, and they start listening to the community more and all that type of stuff, so the game could hopefully become good again. I'm not saying become the #1 game in the world again, but just as fun as it was to play back then, so at least more people can come back into it and stuff. But I mean, like I said, hopefully we'll see. Only the future can tell, right? Like, a thanks to Epic for all the good memories I had and all that stuff. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later, and yeah, peace.